Hopefully you guys can see me. I thought I would do a live stream of this highly anticipated game. We'll see how this stream goes. Just had to check myself if the stream is working, but I have the game pulled up. Obviously, I can't show it on YouTube or else my my whole account is going to be bye-bye, but I thought I'd live stream the game. I have the game cast pulled up, so you guys will get like the play-by-play. So you will actually see like what's actually going on. But give me a like and subscribe. I'm a Hornets super fan, so this game is either going to make or break me. So yeah, I'm waiting for the game to start. Type in chat, honestly, if any thoughts and opinions as this game's going on. Let me widen this. Whoops. And honestly, let's take a jump around the Summer League. If you guys haven't been watching the Summer League so far, there was just a great game between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Houston Rockets. You can see right here. I'm actually going to go to this game cast because why not? It's still going on. If you look at the box score right here, Tari Eason has actually been killing it. You don't see it right here, but Tari Eason has 4 blocks as well in this game right now. He's going off. But obviously, we're just waiting for this game to end, and the Spurs and the Hornets are up next, which is awesome. Let me know your guys' thoughts on how many points you think Wemby's going to score, how many points you think Brandon Miller's going to score. I see on my screen right now, they're showing Wemby waiting on the sidelines. God damn, he's tall. Again, if you're just joining me, obviously I can't stream the game, but I'm giving a little watch along, and I'm going to pull up a similar thing like this when the Hornets and the Spurs game shows up, so you guys can get a follow along as well. So looks like in this game, Jabari Smith just hit a free throw. I don't know why, but I think Scoot Henderson got injured. I think they said on the broadcast it was a shoulder injury. He had a great start to the game. I'm actually going to look up Scoot Henderson. He had a great start to the game, but right shoulder injury. I believe it happened in the second half. Yeah, if you look at his stats, right, 15 points, 6 assists, 5 steals in 21 minutes. As a Hornets fan, whew, that is rough. That is rough. But again, if you're following along, obviously I can't show the game, but I'm giving a little watch along. We're waiting for this Portland Trail Blazers Rockets game to end. Wemby's on the sidelines right now. He's the main talk of the town. Apparently, this game is sold out. The whole Summer League stadium right now in Las Vegas is sold out to watch Wemby. Or Brandon Miller. It could be for Brandon Miller as well. No, it's for Wemby. But I'm watching this. I'm watching the finale of this Portland-Houston game. 13 seconds to go. Jabari Smith's been at the free throw line this entire time. My stream that I have right now of the actual game is oh, I got a comment. Hello, buddy. Can you put on the game live? No, because then I won't have a channel, and YouTube will take that down right away. I should probably put something in the chat that says, this is a watch along. Can't stream the actual game. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in. If I want to look at the stats and the box score of this game, just because I'm interested in who did good and who didn't do good, Jarris Walker, I believe he was a top 10 pick. I'm trying to remember the actual pick for the Blazers. He scores 15. Scoot Henderson scores 15. 6 assists, 5 rebounds. He also had 4 steals in 21 minutes. 21 minutes. That's pretty good. Shannon Sharp, 20 points in 31 minutes. That's pretty good as well. That duo, the Scoot Henderson-Shannon Sharp duo, is going to be electric moving forward. Don't know. I think that's Antoine Davis. If you guys don't know who Antoine Davis is, he's a G League legend. Let's see. Houston Rockets. Jabari Smith Jr. is going off. He had himself a very bad first quarter. Jabari Smith Jr. did, and he lit it up in the second half. He went off for 28. He shot a little bit. He shot 17 shots. So did Cam Whitmore. In Cam Whitmore's first Summer League game, he shot 18 shots. Wow. But to his point, it looks like the Houston Rockets didn't play most of their guys, which is kind of funny. They played a 9-man rotation with the Blazers playing a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-man rotation, which is just crazy. Also, Amen Thompson, 16 points. Amen's good, man. Amen's a tough player. He's going to be good in the league. Also, what's funny for the Rockets, they have Miles Powell. He was a legend in college. But let's move back to what you guys are here for. We're here to see the Hornets and the Spurs go off with Wemby and Brandon Miller playing. So let's go back to the game cast for this because it's about to start. They show Wemby on the sidelines. There's 9 seconds left. Apparently there's a Trailblazers coaches challenge. So as soon as this starts, you guys will see the game cast. I can't show the actual footage of the game. I wish I could. I wish YouTube would let me. YouTube TV is literally streaming the Summer League games, yet they don't let YouTubers watch it on their site. Kind of sucks. But let me know in the chat what you guys think is going to happen in this game. What's Wemby's stat line going to be? Is he going off for 30? Is Brandon Miller... honestly, as a Hornets fan, I don't know who's guarding Wemby. I'm trying to think in my mind. I can't remember if Nick Richards is playing for us. He's the guy that comes to mind. But if Kai Jones is guarding Wemby, Wemby's going off for 50. He just is. But I appreciate you guys for coming along on this ride. I don't know how long I'm going to stream the game, just because I am streaming on a MacBook. I don't have a really good computer setup, so really it's until my computer just overloads, I guess. And this game is taking so long to finish this Houston-Portland game. It's taking so long. But this is going to be a really exciting game. If I can look at the rosters, that would be awesome. I don't know where in this site I could look at the rosters. I want to start with the Spurs roster because I already know 90% of the players on the Hornets roster. But I'm just curious. Ooh, this is going to show me their actual roster, isn't it? Yeah. Summer League. I'm not sure if I can see the rosters here. Yeah. But again, we're just waiting on this Trailblazers Rockets game to end. Jabari Smith has 30.7 rebounds. He's going off. This Cavs Nets game is going to be fun as well. I see Sharif Cooper's playing, already has 12 points in the second quarter. He's been stuck in the G League for a while now, for at least 2 seasons. Has the game started? It has not. We are 0.6 seconds on the clock in the fourth quarter for the Blazers Rockets game. So after that game finishes, the Spurs and the Hornets are taking the court. I believe they have to warm up a little bit and then they can tip off, but we're just waiting on this very long game to end. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming along. Again, I can't stream the game. I sound like a broken record, but I can't stream the game, but I'm doing a little watch along. So if you guys want to watch my reactions to the game as I'm watching it on my other screen, and I have the game cast pulled up with the play-by-play here, that'd be awesome. And feel free to ask any questions. This channel is more geared to the Charlotte Hornets, but I do like watching all of the NBA, so any Wemby questions or Brandon Miller versus Scoot Henderson, that's going to be an ongoing discussion throughout this entire season just because of what Scoot Henderson did today. And hopefully that injury isn't serious that he had in the second half of his game. But feel free to subscribe. Oh my God, there was just a buzzer beater by Jabari Smith at the end of this Houston-Portland game. Holy shit. Let me pull up the play-by-play for this game. Holy shit. That was a 3-pointer buzzer beater. I think it was off 1 foot as well. Oh my gosh, look at that. Jabari Smith makes 29-foot 3-pointer. And they win the game. That's the game. That is crazy. That is crazy. Holy shit. They're playing the replay. Tari Eason just kind of chucks it up to him. Jabari Smith, last second shot. Just hoists it up. Doesn't even bring the ball down. Keeps it high. And that's the game. That is a crazy ending. So this game just ended. The Blazers Rockets. Jabari Smith Jr. just made a buzzer beater. 3-pointer. To ruin the Blazers' great game. Wow. And people were shitting on him on Twitter, Jabari Smith Jr., because in this first quarter, I think he only had like 2 points, and he was just terrible shooting. Finishes with 33. So Great game by Jabari Smith Jr. Great game. And again, if you guys are just hopping in, this is a watch along. I can't really stream the actual game. But I appreciate you guys coming in. This is going to be an exciting game between the Spurs and the Hornets. They're interviewing Jabari Smith Jr. right now, and I'm just waiting for Victor to come out. I see Mitch Kupchak in the background while they're interviewing Jabari Smith Jr. You guys should know my feelings on Mitch Kupchak. Mitch Kupchak is the Hornets general manager. Yeah, I have mixed emotions with Mitch, our GM of the Hornets. His drafting pedigree is amazing. He's drafted Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, Malik Monk, Miles Bridges. But these last 2 to 3 drafts with James Bouknight, Kai Jones, he now drafted Brandon Miller. I don't know. I don't know about Mitch Kupchak anymore as a general manager. I think if we do bad in this next season, the Hornets do, I think our GM is out. I think our coach is out. I think we don't re-sign Miles Bridges, even if he has a semi-good season. That's just what I think as a Hornets fan. I think it starts with the general manager. And I know it's interesting because Michael Jordan sold his majority portion of the team, the Charlotte Hornets. Michael Jordan sold his majority portion, but Michael Jordan had the last say in who he drafted, which is just kind of weird. He sold his majority portion, but he still had the last say in drafting Brandon Miller. It just kind of doesn't make sense, you know? But for those here for this Hornets-Spurs game, they are warming up right now. So ask me any questions in the chat. How's everybody doing? Victor has all the cameras on him right now. He is as tall as ever. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. You see the betting odds right here. San Antonio is favored by 7 points. We'll see how much Victor actually plays. I don't know if he's actually going to play a whole lot. Just because it's his first game. It's Summer League. I don't know. But all the cameras are on Victor right now. The stadium is sold out. And I'm sure even NBA players want to see Victor out there. I'm sure NBA players want to see what Victor actually can do here. He just bricked a dunk. Okay. And again, as soon as this game starts, I'll have the play-by-play going on this NBA ESPN website. So you guys will get to see the play-by-play. Obviously, I can't really stream the game, which kind of sucks. If I could stream the game, that'd be awesome, but yeah. Looks like they're just finishing up their warm-ups here, and the tip-off will be soon. So again, guys, type in the chat if you have any questions for me. This is an exciting game as a Hornets fan. Victor's listed at 7'3" without shoes on. I think he's 7'5" with shoes. He's one of the great unknowns right now because, he put up those great... he just had a great dunk. Yeah, he put up those great stats and great highlights in France, but what can he do when it comes to NBA? I don't know. He is very skinny, though. I'm watching him right now. He is very skinny. Will he have a kind of bulk up like Giannis did? I don't know. In the chat, Seth asked, you are a Hornets fan? I am. Sadly, a Hornets fan. Sadly. It's not the greatest being a Hornets fan, but it's all right. But it looks like this game is coming up. All the stars are in the building. There's a magnitude of NBA players right now in the building. Everybody's curious right now if Victor is actually going to be the guy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is even in the building. The legends are coming out right now. This is awesome. But thanks to everybody coming in. Again, when the game starts, there will be a play-by-play going on here, and I'll give my reactions to what's going on in the game. This is going to be a really exciting game. They cut to commercial, so the game is right around the corner. Again, hit that subscribe button. Mostly I do Hornets videos, but when there's really, fun stuff to talk about in the league, I also branch out. So it's going to be a really fun game. I really hope Wemby plays a lot too, because I know in the past when there's highly, highly anticipated players, what comes to mind is Zion. Zion played like 2 games in the Summer League, and the games that he did play, he was there for like one half. And I remember he had that little tweak and injury, and that foreshadowed into him being injured the last 3 or 4 seasons. But hopefully Wemby plays a lot, because I really want to see him shine. So thank you guys for watching this stream. Hopefully this game's starting soon, because goddamn, they've been at commercial for a while. Is Wet Banana playing? He is playing, which is exciting. This is going to be his first game for the Spurs, and it has to be against my Charlotte Hornets, who have nobody that's capable of guarding him. So this might be Victor's peak right now, is Summer League against the Hornets, because, I mean, just looking at the Hornets Summer League roster, they have Kai Jones, who plays some center minutes. They just drafted a foreign guy, who's a rookie. His name's James Niaigi. He's also a center. He'll guard Victor as well. But other than those 2 guys, man, Victor's going to have a show today. He's going to have a show. So again, when this game starts, we will get this play-by-play going on the ESPN website, so you guys can kind of watch along with me. I have the game pulled up on my other monitor to see what's actually going on. But this game's going to be exciting. I really hope Brandon Miller shines. His first game, he had 18 points, but he was crazy inefficient. His second game, he only shot 4 shots. He made 2 of them. He finished the game with, I think, 4 or 5 points. So we don't really know what Brandon Miller is really capable of. I have seen some things. It's true, he's not playing with a true point guard. Yes, Nick Smith Jr. out of Arkansas is playing as well on the Hornets Summer League roster, but there's no true point guard out there to give Brandon Miller his touches, his opportunities. So, yeah, we'll see how Brandon Miller does. I am not going to be one of those fans that just writes off Brandon Miller from the jump just because of Summer League, because we've seen players who have bad Summer Leagues and then become great players. Like, Summer League does not determine you're going to be a bad player by any means. So the game is just about to start. We get to see Wemby in his Spurs Summer League uniform. The stadium's packed right now. The stadium is packed. They got Doris Burke on the call. This is going to be exciting. I'm sorry to all you who turned on this stream and thought you'd actually see the game. But it's hard to find. There's some websites you can go to for, how do I say this, free streams. But you'll have to find that yourself. This is just going to be a nice little watch along, see how Wemby does alongside his teammates. There's another teammate he has that is also from France. His name's Sidy. I'm not really sure how to pronounce his first name. City? That sounds good. But the Hornets Summer League roster should be way better. Or they should be playing way better than they actually are playing right now. You have James Bouknight, year 3 guard, drafted 11th overall, 11th or 12th overall. He's a third-year guard. James Bouknight should be schooling all these rookies. You have Brandon Miller, the 2nd overall pick. You have Nick Smith Jr., very good point guard in college. You have Kai Jones, energy guy, but yet they can't win a damn game. The Charlotte Hornets cannot win a game in the Summer League. Let me refresh this so we can get the play-by-play going because the game has just tipped off. Let's see here. Let me get the play-by-play up. Wembanyama has the ball, just passed it. The Spurs are going to be really good. At least, like, in Summer League, they're going to be really good. And for some reason, the play-by-play has not started on their website yet. So we'll just have to wait. Nick Smith Jr. has the ball right now. Brandon Miller shoots it from 3. Cans it. Good shit, Brandon Miller. If you guys can't tell, I am a Hornets fan. And for some reason, it says the game has not started yet when it has. Interesting. I think Wemby just missed his first shot. Brandon Miller, another 3. Bricks the fuck out of it. Hit his first 3, bricked his second. They're showing a replay of his first 3. Very quick release out of Brandon Miller. Very quick. I'm trying to get this game cast going for you guys. Just so you guys can follow along with the play-by-play alongside of me. Let me just type in NBA Summer League again. So we got a 3-2 lead for the Hornets. They're not really giving Wemby the ball right now. So this is the official NBA app. Let me see if there's a game cast going on. I might have to go to the ESPN website. James Bouknight bricked another 3, gets his own miss. Goes at it again. Bricks another shot. Kai Jones with the rebound. Kai Jones doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Wemby gets the ball. All right, this game is a shit show already. Wemby with a great pass down low. Holy crap. So it looks like ESPN doesn't have the game cast going right now. So I'll just have to give you guys a play-by-play as this game's going on. I think Wemby just got another block. Nick Smith with the 3. Wemby down low. Oh my God. Wembanyama. And 1. First points as a Spur. And you guys see right here, we got the game cast going. I thought we did. Yes, we do. So this should be going. They've got the time right here, but they haven't caught up with the points. Maybe because the app is being overloaded by people trying to see what the game's doing right now. The game is actually not 0-0. It is 3-7. The Spurs are winning. Wemby has 3 points so far. He just had an and one. Ooh, the Hornets are just bricking threes right now. Where are you watching the game? Just honestly look up NBA Summer League free streams on Google, and you will find the stream I'm watching. Also, if you just have like cable, you can watch it on ESPN. Wembenyama scores in for the rebound. They have some nobody dribbling the ball. Kai Jones swats it off the backboard. I'm trying to get this Gamecast pulled up. Brandon Miller for 3. Misses it again. So this game is kind of wacky right now. Kind of wacky. The Charlotte Hornets can't make a 3 for the life of them. Honestly, Kai Jones has all the physical tools to be a great player. Kai Jones. Not many of you guys probably know him. He has all the physical tools, but the guy cannot play basketball. He jumps high, he rebounds, he has decent hands, but the guy cannot dribble. The guy cannot pass. The guy cannot shoot from the outside. If he gets the rebound and he's near the basket, he can go up and dunk it. That's what he does in the G League, but he cannot play in the NBA. He has highlight dunks. That is about it. But they just cut to commercial break. I'm trying to get this up for you guys, just so you guys can watch along. I think this ESPN website is so overloaded right now with people trying to watch the game or follow along to the game that they cannot, for the life of them, get these scores up. So I believe it's 8-3. The Spurs are winning. It's a little bit to go left in the first quarter. We're about halfway through the first quarter. Let me try my other browser to get this going. NBA Summer League Gamecast. How are you guys doing? How do you guys think... Sorry, I just hit my mic. How do you guys think Wemby is going to do? I feel like he's a mystery a little bit. I really don't know if, his game when he plays against Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, I don't know if his game can really function the same way as it does when he has those great highlights. I'm getting a call right now. Jeez. Showing up on my computer. But the game's back on 7-3. Spurs just got a turnover. Wemby is already out of the game. This was my concern when I turned on this game. I knew that they would be very, very cautious with Wemby. And he's already out of the game. I think they've only played a couple minutes in this first quarter. So that's something. They got Bryce McGowan's in. If you guys don't know, Bryce McGowan's in. He's played in G League. He just had a poster dunk. He's a decent player. I'm not really sold on Bryce McGowan's yet. Yeah. But the score is 7-5 with the Spurs women. Victor's on the bench. I know a lot of you are here for Victor specifically, and you guys should be because he's a great prospect. Ooh, James Bouknight just trucked someone on the Spurs. I'm trying to get this Gamecast pulled up for you guys. Let me try it on a different website in my other browser, just so you guys can, like, you know, get the play-by-play. Let me try the NBA website. How do you guys feel about Kobe being on NBA 2K24? That just came out. Rosters, schedule. Let's see if this is up. Oh, here we go. Box score. Game charts, play-by-play. There we go. Let's get the play-by-play going. So it's 7-7 right now, or actually 9-9. End of the first quarter coming in. Let me get this going for you guys. You guys can see that Victor's out of the game right now. He only played a couple minutes in this first quarter. I knew the Spurs would be very cautious with him, just because why not? He's not here for the summer league. He's here for the regular season. But thank you guys for showing love on this live stream. Sorry if I clickbaited any of you guys into thinking this was an actual stream for the game. You guys should know, you know, like any stream that you see of this kind, if it's an actual true stream of the game, it's going to be taken down by YouTube within 10 minutes. So there's other ways you can watch the game for free. Usually YouTube. If you just type into YouTube free streams NBA Summer League, you'll find it. Brandon Miller just had a great putback. You can, or was that Brandon Miller? I don't know. It looked like the same number. But comment in the chat, how do you think Victor did in this first quarter? Let's look at the box score again. If you guys are curious what his stats were for the first quarter, and you'll see how little time he got. He only ran for 4 minutes out of the 10 in the first quarter. He only made one shot. He has 3 points. He had a good and one. Probably shaking the rust off. Already 2 rebounds. Regardless of how he does offensively, you can bank on Victor Wembanyama defensively. And yes, it'll be kind of interesting how he'll defend the Joel Embiids of the world, the Nikola Jokic. Bigger centers like that, it's going to be interesting how Victor can handle that. But as a help defender and as a shot blocker, Victor's going to be great. So even if you can't bank on him being good offensively, his defensive potential is great too. You can see Brandon Miller, 3 points. He hit his first shot. He drained his first 3, but bricked every other shot he took in this first quarter. Bryce McGowan's with 4 points in the first quarter. He had not really a poster dunk, but he had a good dunk over someone. So yeah, that's how the game's going right now. They're at commercial right now. Here's the play-by-play for you guys. Just finishing up this first quarter. They're showing some highlights of Victor. He missed a couple shots. He had a good assist to another teammate. And we are back in. I think we're finishing. Yep, we're finishing up the first quarter. Something that's funny with the Spurs is that they have this guy right here, Julian Champagne. He is going off. I believe he had a 26-point game and a 30-point game his first 2 Summer League games. I know he played a little bit for the Spurs, but he is going off. Nobody seems to be able to defend him. So, Hornets just turned it over. Obviously, my stream is a little behind. So, it'll be different with this play-by-play. You can see Victor just got subbed into the game with about a minute and a half to go in this first quarter. He's had a decent start. Not anything great. And honestly, if you guys remember in, I believe, 2017 when LaMelo played his first Summer League game, I believe he had 0 points. And the next game he had a triple-double. So just because Victor plays bad this first Summer League game, it doesn't really mean that much, right? Hey, I am French. I need a link to watch a game. Please, thanks. If you just go on, that's awesome that you're French and you found this stream somehow. If you just go to Google and type in free stream NBA Summer League, you'll find a way to find a stream. You won't really find it on YouTube, I'll tell you that much, because YouTube will take it down. But I appreciate you guys, those of you who are turning in to this stream, getting my reaction to this game. Again, Victor subbed in with about a minute 30 in the first quarter to go. He played the first 4 minutes of the game, got subbed out. He's playing again. Our Hornet center just bricks free throws right now. He is bricking free throws. San Antonio is winning right now. Victor just went to the basket. Good pass by Victor. Doesn't get the assist because his teammate sold him. And his teammate gets fouled. But great pass by Victor. You can see Victor is shifty. Like the defender that's guarding him right now, our Hornets center who we just drafted, I believe we drafted him in the second round, he just blew right past him. Nathan said, "Thanks, bro. See you soon." Appreciate you hopping into the stream. But, yeah, Victor is shifty. Like, Victor's 7'5", and the center we just drafted is 6'11", and he just blew by him with no problem. And if you're watching the game right now, you can see Victor is just very lengthy. Like, he's guarding Brandon Miller right now, and he is just, like, 2 of Brandon Miller. Where can I see it for free? Honestly, if you guys just go into Google and type in free streams NBA Summer League, you'll find a link. That's what I did. So you'll find a link. I wish I could stream it myself. I wish YouTube would let YouTubers stream these live games. Obviously, they leave that to YouTube TV where they can do it behind a paywall. But I wish I could stream these games. Amari Bailey just missed a layup over Victor. Again, I'm a little behind on this play-by-play just because I'm watching the stream Victor just got stripped a little bit. Yeah, he's getting hacked down low. Victor's being triple teamed. Mari Bailey, Brickton Uller, layup. He didn't even hit the rim at that one. If you guys don't know who Amari Bailey is, he played with Bronny James in high school. He went to UCLA. We drafted him. One of the last picks of the draft, we drafted him, and he won't crack the rotation for us. He'll be with the Greensboro Swarm in the G League, our G League affiliate team. And the first quarter wraps up here. So, my friend Haril is in the stream. What's up, Haril? Tuning in. But yeah, first quarter just ended. I want to see the box score again. Brandon Miller, he's doing okay. 2 threes for him. He does chuck up a lot of shots, and he shot more already in this first quarter than he shot all of the second Summer League game, which is good because he should be shooting a lot. He's our second overall pick. Other people that have scored, Bryce McGowan's okay. Nobody has really scored. It's a low-scoring game, honestly, 12-15. They're shooting for a 48-60 ending in this game by the way the scores are going. Blake Wesley. Don't know if any of you guys know him, but he is... Oh, he has a plus-minus of 7. He has 0 points. I was looking at the plus-minus thinking it was points. Victor has 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He can facilitate the ball a little bit. Victor can facilitate the ball. He just blew past our center, James Njai, I think is how you pronounce the last name. He blew right by him. He's shifty. The Champagne guy for the Spurs is also pretty good. I think he had 30 in their first game and 26 in their second Summer League game. He's a guy. I know he got some run in the actual regular season for the Spurs. But yeah, this guy's also doing really good in the Summer League. This Malachi and this Dominique Barlow, they're all doing really good. The Spurs are a team to watch in the Summer League. They might make it to the final game in the Summer League. Second corner starting right now. Victor is still in the game. We got a foul. I honestly don't know who that Charlotte Hornets point guard we have in right now is. So I'm right here in my stream. Jay Robinson. I have no idea who that guy is. And that's coming from a Superfan. I have no idea who this guy is. We must have just picked him up. He looks decent. He looks like a miniature Dennis Smith Jr. Makes the first free throw. Is about to mix the second. Victor's got the ball going up the floor. It is, on my stream at least, it is 15-13. Again, my stream is a little behind. Victor with a 3. Misses the 3 just off the mark. Spurs get the rebound. The Malachi dude cans a 3. So I am right here. The Spurs drafted this Kisiako guy from France as well, who is supposed to also be a guy. He played in G League Ignite. Brandon Miller misses a 18-footer. Or I guess it was 10-foot pull-up shot. The Spurs are just raining it down right now. You can see that this Malachi dude just had another 3. It is 21-13 on my stream. 21-13. Amari Bailey with the ball. Pull-up shot. Nails it. Harold said, yo, you're behind AF. Yeah, I know. My stream is very behind. If only I had cable and I could actually watch these semi-live. But I have to settle for the free streams on Google. Victor's not really doing a lot right now, though. You can see right here, he already has 2 turnovers. He only has 3 points, I believe 1 or 2 assists, a couple rebounds. He's not having that, like, I guess, immediate impact that I thought he would, where you just give him the ball and he instantly scores. They're interviewing Brandon Miller on the sidelines. This man has 6 points. He's 2 of 4 from the three-point line, and they're interviewing him on the sidelines. He has 6 points. I don't know. I guess it's Summer League. And honestly, with Summer League, you have to take it with a grain of salt because, like, Brandon Miller, for example, he doesn't have LaMelo Ball right now who is facilitating the ball to him or something like that. Like, he doesn't have, like, great pieces around him. He is the main focus right now. He was double-teamed in the first 2 games. Victor just got stripped. That will be a problem with Victor, is he's so tall. And, yes, he's good at dribbling. He'll dribble the ball relatively low. But he's still so tall that if a point guard switches on to Victor, like, Victor can get stripped pretty easily. So, yeah, I know people on Twitter right now are going to call. There's going to be some posts that post Victor's stat line at the end of this first half, and a lot of people are going to call him a bust just by his stat line. He just blocked the hell out of Brandon Miller at the 3-point line. That's a hard thing to block. He just passed it to someone who bricked the shot. I really want to see James Bouknight do well, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I really thought his game would translate better to the NBA. And I know I'm behind in the stream, but Armani Bailey just had a really bad turnover. Like, I mean really bad. And they're replaying this Wemby block on Brandon Miller from the 3-point line. You can even see right here. Armani Bailey, bad pass out of bounds, turnover number 3. He already has 3 turnovers. It's the first half. He's not even our lead guard. Oh. Oh, man. Hi, someone got a Telegram link for the match. Honestly, I have no idea what Telegram is. So hopefully someone in this chat can help you out. I have no idea what Telegram is. Hero said, bro, it's Armani Bailey. Yes, but we drafted him. Like, we could have left Armani Bailey undrafted and had some other team waste a draft pick on him. But we, the Charlotte Hornets, were the one to draft him. Armani. Oh, I'm saying his first... Oh, I'm saying his first name wrong. Amari. I've been calling him Armani this whole time. Amari Bailey. Damn. But I appreciate you guys coming in. How is Wemby? Someone asked in the chat. Wemby's doing all right. He has a block. He has a block. He has an assist or 2. He has a couple points. You can see his impact is there, and he can be an impactful player. It'll just take some time to get used to the NBA style basketball, in my opinion. You can see right here, he already has 5 defensive rebounds. Hero said, really easy to steal the ball from. Yeah, he's so tall that his dribble is so tall and so high up when he dribbles that you can see a lot of potential for these point guards to just steal the ball from him. Yeah, he does need to put on some weight. I really hope he has kind of like a Giannis transformation, where you saw Giannis in his rookie and sophomore and even junior year in the NBA. He was very scrawny, and he just worked out consistently. Hopefully Victor has that same work ethic. And you see Victor got fouled going down the lane. I think I'm right. Where am I on this? Let's see. I'm right here. Yeah. Victor just went down the lane. He kind of got bailed out on a call. You can see Victor's got the ball right now. Kai Jones just tried to smack it on someone and went up super high. But guy in the chat said, "Can you share your match on Telegram?" I wish I could share where I'm watching this match. The website's called Stream East. I don't want to type it in chat just because I don't want to get taken down by any reason for sharing like a free stream. But if you just type into Google Stream East or like free streams NBA Summer League, you'll find a link. But honestly, Wemby, Hurl said he's going to get demolished by Jokic. Yeah. The Jokic, Joel Embiid, even like a Jonas Valanciunas, like they're so like built that I don't know how Wemby is gonna be. Obviously, Wemby's like 7'5", so like he can block the shot of these beefy centers, but they might just back him down. Guy in the chat said doesn't work. Already try. Man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm using streameast.to to watch it online. So if that doesn't work, I'm not really sure. They're showing some highlights of Wemby. He's just so lengthy, you know. Like, jeez. You can see the second quarter is about halfway through. Brandon Miller with 7 points already. Victor Wembanyama with 3. But Victor's impact, man. Like, I know a lot of people on social media are going to look at this stat line and be like, he's a bust. It's his first Summer League game. He's a bust. But if you're watching this game live, you'll see that, like, his impact on the game, even though he's not scoring like 20 points in a quarter or something like that, his impact on the game is a lot, like offensively and defensively. And again, this is Summer League, so take any of these prior opinions with a grain of salt. Wemby just kind of fell over. Good rebound. Wow. I am right here. So this Malachi dude, already with 10 points. This Spurs Summer League team is really good. And initially, I was going to come out with a video on this channel talking about how the Hornets are going to win the Summer League Finals or whatever it's called. Just because I thought they have so many great pieces on the Summer League team. And I also thought, Nick Richards was going to play just because he's kind of ass on our team, and why wouldn't he play? He's a third-year player. I thought for sure that we would be good in the Summer League, and it's just not turned out that way. Brandon Miller, a Amari Bailey, Nick Smith Jr., Bryce McGowens, Kai Jones, James Bouknight. Like, all those pieces, they sound really good on paper, but it's just not panning out. I don't know if it's our development team or the coaches we have around them. I don't know, but it's just not working. I'm not really sure. Victor got subbed out a little bit ago. Man, Kai Jones is just like he's a wrecking ball, but not in a good way. He's something. Kai Jones is something. So we are a little bit away from the end of this first half. Appreciate you guys coming in to the live stream. Yeah. I should do more of these for the regular season as well, just because the Charlotte Hornets are going to be fun to watch. All of our pieces coming in. We gave Miles Bridges a qualifying offer for about $8 million 1 year. A little bit of a prove it deal to make sure he doesn't get into any legal battles or any problems, I guess. You know, he is worth a lot more than $8 million. I saw a post on Twitter today talking about 20 to 25. I don't know about that. Maybe a good $18 million a year for Miles Bridges. So, yeah. Man, James Bouknight, I was wrong on that draft pick. You know, when the 2020, what was it, 2022 draft, 2021 draft, when that came out, we got James Bouknight, who at that time was a great prospect, and we traded up to get Kai Jones, a young, energetic center who is lengthy, can jump. We traded up to get him. And I made a video that said the Hornets had a perfect draft night. And 2 years later, that's not the case. I really had high hopes for those two players, and I don't even think they're going to crack the rotation. Like, Dennis Smith Jr. outplayed James Bouknight. James Bouknight just missed again. Whew. This Malachi dude for the Spurs Summer League team, I should know who he is just because he was a pretty good scorer for them in the regular season. But, you know, nobody's watching Spurs 2022 to 2023 regular season basketball. So this guy's way too good to be playing in the Summer League right now. You can see we have a couple minutes left of this first half. Victor's been out for a good portion of the second quarter. Makes sense why they're being so conservative with him. Looks like the Spurs have a pretty sizable lead against the Hornets, 33 to 22. The Spurs just play so, like, together. But Summer League is a lot of bad basketball. I will say that. You can see Bryce McGowan's just got a block. He's been playing a little bit better than James Bouknight, I will say. I will say. We went to commercial break with a timeout. Appreciate you guys hopping on to the live stream. Yeah, this has been a first quarter. I think I'm only going to do the first quarter of this game just because, it's already 10 o'clock. So I appreciate you guys hopping on. There definitely will be some more of these streams just because it's fun to just chill, watch basketball. So yeah, appreciate you guys hopping on, and I'll see you guys later.